Imagine a couple that's having marital problems. They've grown apart. They don't communicate anymore. Perhaps they don't trust each other, or they've been unfaithful, or they don't feel love for one another any longer. But they want to fix this. They really do. And so they go to a therapist. And the therapist sits them down and says, think back. Think back to a time of innocence, a time of love and of passion and connection and trust. And so they do. They think back to their wedding day, naturally. And they think about the love that they felt for each other, the joy that together they experienced, the hope and the optimism and the dreams and the connection and the passion. And they say, perhaps we can reclaim that. Perhaps reconciliation is possible. It doesn't always work that way for a couple. But Hashem says to us in the Haftorah, it always works between me, Hashem, and you, my people. The Haftorah, this is a Haftorah preview, not a Parsha preview. The Haftorah this Shabbat and next Shabbat and the Shabbat after, these 3 weeks leading up to Tisha B'Av, are Haftorah's Tlat de Paranuta, the 3 describing the destruction of the temple in Yerushalayim. Imagine how it felt to the people to hear these words of prophecy from Yirmiyahu, what was going to befall them. Imagine what it felt for the people to experience it. Imagine how distant they must have felt from Hashem. How far apart they felt. And how much they wanted to just come back together again. And Hashem says to them and to us through the Haftorah, no matter how far you've strayed, no matter how far you've gone, no matter whether you believe you're a good Jew or a bad Jew, no matter your observance level, no matter how well you can read Hebrew or not, or when the last time was that you were in shul, no matter what, no matter any of it. Zacharti lach chesed ne'urayich, I remember the devotion of your youth. Ahavat kilulotayach, your love as a bride. Lechtech acharai bamidbar, be'eretz lo zurah, how you followed me in the wilderness, in a land not sown. I remember our wedding day, says Hashem to us. We can reclaim that. Return to me, says Hashem. With Hashem, it always works. And so during these 3 weeks leading up to Tisha B'Av, let us not only mourn, but let us come closer. Let us reclaim some of what is lost, because Hashem surely and truly remembers that wedding day. Hashem surely and truly remembers that passion and that love and that joy. And He's just waiting for us to remember it as well. Shabbat Shalom, everyone.